Welcome to Reloading from the Hot Pot. Here, I like to do good gun, gear, and accessory reviews, plus share a little bit about my life. If you're not subscribed, please consider giving a subscribe below, turn the bell notification on, always give a like, and please share. Welcome back, my pupils. This is Gene coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. Today, we've got in two new offerings from REDWIN Optics. Let's get them out one at a time and take a look at them. The first one we're going to take a look at is the REDWIN Mantis 1x22. It's a 3 MOA IPX6 waterproof and rubber armed. Whatever that means. But it is model number RWD 11. My first impression is, that's a nice box. I mean, after you've mounted this optic to something, you could use this box for just about anything. Let's open it up and take a look. Ah, we have another REDWIN Velcro back patch. Look at that. Man, these are going to go in my range bag. The optic, first we get the optic in the box. We get another riser mount. We get a lens cloth. We get the instruction manual, and we get some tools. And that is a super nice box. And this comes right out of it too. You would not have to keep the foam into it. Wow, that is really cool. I like it when companies package things really, really nice. Now, this does come in black and flat dark earth. It is a Mantis 1x22. It has elevation adjustment, objective lens, honeycomb sunshade, Picatinny mount base, battery housing, quick release system. Ah, quick release, that's nice. And the riser mount. Let's see. How to use, mounting, sighting in. And it does come with the REDWIN Shield 5-year VIP warranty, one-time free accidental damage repair service, includes accidental water damage and drop damage, two-way free shipping. REDWIN delivers the best model for your money with 100% quality assurance. REDWIN promised. 1. Within 5 years of receiving the purchased product, if there's a quality problem, it will be replaced or repaired for free. 2. Warranty includes product problem caused by major force, such as fire, flood, earthquake, lightning strike, etc. If you're hit by lightning, I think your optic is the last thing you got to worry about. But if you've got it sitting out and it does get hit, it's covered. Products purchased through offline stores can be exchanged directly at the sales counters. So you can take that straight in if you have a problem with it and get it replaced. First, we're going to look at the optic itself. Let's get this out. I've only had this out of the bag just for some pictures. I have not actually went over it and looked at it. So this is the first time I'm seeing it with you, my pupils out there. So first we've got a nice rubber cover for the lenses. We've got the honeycomb shield installed. If you're not familiar with what this is, this prevents reflective light from coming back into your lens. Very, very helpful, very nice. I run one of these honeycomb lenses on my 3-gun AR, and I love it. I love it because you never know what kind of situation you're shooting in. If you're shooting directly into the sun at a target, or if the sun's behind you, beside you, you never know. Over here, we got the battery compartment. And they do not come with batteries because they are shipped from overseas. This is a made in China product, but it is a very nice product. The illumination adjustment is very firm. You can't hear the clicks, but I can feel them. You can see them while I'm turning in the video. It drops right into the next slot. And here we have 11 different levels of brightness. This is a red dot. This is a 3 MOA red dot. Nice quick change mount here. Not sure how this works actually. Oh, I figured it out. See that little slot right there? You pull this back, and it's got serrations all the way around it, so you got good grip, and then you flip it out. And then once you've attached it, you flip this back down, push this in to lock it. That way you cannot accidentally remove this from anything. That is a really, really nice feature. It's got a screw here for tightening down. You probably want to put a little bit of Loctite on there after you get it adjusted to the way you want it. I like to Loctite a lot of things. The elevation and windage is, I mean, that's very well guarded. You can only get to it through the side there. It is on quite tight. And I like the way some of these manufacturers do these caps, because they put like a little flat blade on the cap itself. It's actually part of the cap. Try not to drop this and lose it. So that little slot fits right into your windage and elevation. Let's give that a try. It's got nice little positive clicks to it. Not very audible, but very tactile. I can feel it very, very well. And that's the elevation. The windage is going to be the same. We do have some rubber seals in there for waterproofing. There was a rubber seal on the battery compartment as well. I failed to mention that when I had that apart. It does come with the 1-inch riser on the optic itself. It's quite a bit to get that turned back down into there. But that's a good thing, you know, you're not going to lose it that way. That's really nice. I like that. Well guarded. Well guarded. Cannot be knocked loose if you bump it. That's very important. Like I said, it does have the 1-inch Picatinny mount riser here. And then it has the low profile here. So if you'd like to change it over, it's got 4 screws on the bottom that are hex head screws. You remove from this, put this on, and then reapply back onto here. Like I said, I would Loctite anything that you do. And it does have the very familiar 1 slot sliding lock on there. Really, really nice. Really nice. It's a nice little unit. Well, REDWIN Optics, man, I really appreciate you sending this out to me. I already know what this is going to go on for testing. And so you'll be seeing some testing videos with this. It is chambered in yield 5.56, which should give it some good racking and some good rumbling. I've got some really nice reloads to run through it, as well as factory ammo. You know, REDWIN Optics contacted me and asked me if I would review some of their products. I took a chance on them and said yes. Some of the companies out there, I have not been very impressed with. Some of the optics I've gotten in. I've got one behind me on a shelf that is never going to go anywhere on anything of mine, unless I bought a paintball gun or an airsoft gun. That's the only way I would even attempt to use it. But the REDWIN Optics so far, what I'm seeing is fantastic. So, there's part 2 of this coming up, and we're going to be introducing the other part of the optic. So, stay tuned. The other part of this is the REDWIN Hellcat 3 power magnifier, model number RWM-3. Fully multi-coated lenses, rubber armed. I still don't know what rubber armed means. I don't have rubber arms, but it does have rubber arms. Operating temperature is minus 40 Celsius and up to 60 degrees Celsius in the positive. And that's a wide range. That's hot. So let's open this up and take a look at it. Again, it came in a very nice box, which is exactly the same box that the other piece came in. So after these are mounted, as I said, these boxes are reusable. And here we have a REDWIN sew-on patch. Just a standard patch, no Velcro backing on it. And they really hook it up. I hope these come with all their products. I really do. Everyone's going to be completely impressed and satisfied with these products. Here we have the optic. We have the mount that it goes on, which comes separate. You have to do that yourself. Comes with another mount piece, some screws, an Allen key or hex head, instruction manual, and the lens cleaning cloth. I just love these lens cleaning cloths. I really do. So let's get this out of the package and take a look. First, we have this little piece here is an additional riser, so you can co-witness the red dot with the magnifier. just a little insert piece goes in there. Then we have the mount itself. And this also has the same quick release style system on it. It's got a little separate lock here. Got a little button here you push in order to move that out. So it does have a locking system on it. So this must be pushed for this to unlock. That's a nice, neat, little innovative system. I've never really seen that kind of system before. Then this flips over to the side, and you get it to release to go back. Oh, you just push it. It's a pressure issue. So there's no buttons or anything to push. You know, some of them you got to push a little button on the side to flip it over. This one, you just smack it over out of the way, and it's done. It's done. Like I said, then we have this extra little piece here. Would go in like that if you need to raise it up a little bit. It fits loose in there, but with the screws in it, it's not going to be loose. But it does definitely, you can see which way it goes, so there'll be no mistake about that. So let's get this out and take a look at it. All the bags are printed with REDWIN optics on them, except for the one over here, the little minor ones, but the heavy zip lockers, press and seal bags, they are. This is the first time I've had this out of the bag, other than taking a picture of it just for the promotion of this. Nice print REDWIN optic on there. Not too little, not too much, just identifying the product. Again, we have the same type protectors on the elevation and the windage adjustments. Here we have your focus ring. There's another name for that. What do you call that? Leave a comment below and tell me what you call that. It's not objective. There's another name for that there for using your focus. Then we got the bottom where it mounts on, and we've got the front lens. Really, really nice. Really nice. Just a simple 3-power magnifier. So we're going to put these two together, or we're going to put this together, and then we'll come back and we'll show you what it looks like with the base on it. As per YouTube policy, I cannot do that in front of the camera for you, but I can put it on and then show you what it looks like with the mount itself. So be right back. This is what it looks like on the mount itself. I went ahead and added the spacer to it just to show you the spacer. Now it does come with two different sets of screws. It comes with long screws and the little short screws you see here, whether you're going to use the spacer or not. Nice little quality Allen key. It fit in very nicely and tightened it down good. You know, sometimes you give them and they're sloppy and you try to tighten them up and they strip out, and next thing you know you're looking through your stuff for the same size Allen key, and some of the stuff that comes from overseas is just a little bit off. It's not quite metric and it's not quite SAE. So having something that comes with it that fits is really, really important. I really like the look of this optic. Well, that's what they mean by rubber armed, because it's got rubber around it. I just figured that out. That is really cool. But it's got a nice positive flip over, positive flip back. So we're going to go install this on something, and we'll do another video with that. How about that? Really, really impressed. REDWIN, you've knocked it out of the park. For me, I'm going to get that other piece out and sit in front of it. You really knocked it out of the park. You really did. Very impressed. I hope to do some more business with you because, wow. Look at that. That's almost perfect just sitting on the table. That is really, really impressive. I get that to stay up. Yeah, there we go. Got it to balance. But that's what the unit looks like together. Very impressed. Thank you, REDWIN Optics, for sending this out to the channel. I'm really going to put this through some testing, and if it's as nice, oh, this is rubber shield as well. That's what they mean by rubber armed. That is really nice. Man, you can find these people on Amazon. You can go to redwinoptics.com and check them out there and feed off to where you can purchase these items at. They are mainly sold on Amazon, which is, some people don't like Amazon, some people do. I don't mind it. I don't mind Amazon. I'm not an Amazon subscriber. I don't pay for an account or anything, but I still use Amazon to purchase some items. But fantastic, absolutely impressed. The other red dot that I got, I've dedicated that to my Glock 19 Gen 5. The color matches perfect, kitty. So that's going to be dedicated on there, and it's also going to be used in some IDPA shooting and maybe some USPSA carry optics. With that Streamlight TLR on there and the REDWIN red dot, I think it's a winning combination, actually. Well, my peoples, that's what I got for you. Thank you very much for watching this. I greatly appreciate all of my viewers and subscribers. I'll be having some more stuff to come, and I'm going to contact REDWIN again and see if they'll donate some more items to the channel for testing and review, because the two products I've gotten, well, three products, this is considered one. The two products I've gotten so far have been absolutely fabulous. Nice little innovative lock systems, great quality rubber housings on these. It's absolutely fantastic. So be sure to check out REDWIN Optics for any optic needs. Take my word for it. So far, man, great. We will be doing long-term reviews, especially after shooting some events and out playing at the range, plinking around. And maybe I'll do some two-gun action. How about that? If I do some two-gun action with rifle and pistol, I'll be sure to mount these onto my rifle and take them out and use them in a competitive manner. High-stress situations, my people. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate you. And always remember to keep blowing the smoke.